Alright, ladies, I got a question for y'all. How do y'all decide who gets to go in raw? You know what I'm saying? What I mean is, you know what I'm saying, it's about to go down. You gotta make that quick decision. You know what I'm saying? Is he going in raw or not? You know what I'm saying? And you say yes, right? What makes you say yes? Is it because he smell good, he look good, sound good? You know what I'm saying? The way he carries himself? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do y'all decide? Let me know.
Good morning, ladies. How y'all decide? How y'all decide who gonna hit it raw? How? I would love to know. It ain't none of my business, but I love to know some of your business. What's up? What's up? What's up? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? JQ, how are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Nice to see y'all. We on episode 31. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I've been up today on this Monday. I cleaned up my house. Like I told y'all yesterday, I was sick all last week. So I got up and I cleaned up. Today I came in here refreshed. I done ran some errands already. I went grocery shopping. I already got my food marinating because I'm going to be cooking a little bit later. Let me let y'all know I cook just about every day. I don't like going out to eat, especially here in Atlanta. They already price gouging like a motherfucker. You paying $25 for a wing plate now around here. So I cook every day. Today I'm cooking me some smothered chicken with some mashed potatoes, sweet peas. I think I'm gonna do me some cornbread and I'm gonna make me some sweet tea. I was gonna make lemonade, but I'm gonna make me some sweet tea. Other than that, we're finna get right on into the show. Let's see what we got over here. Let's see. Get into the body yada yada. So over the weekend, I don't think I even caught up with y'all, but not even over the weekend. I'm gonna say like a week ago. See, I wasn't gonna even touch on this because I ain't know how true it was. Still don't know how true it was. Really don't want to get all up in it, but Offset and Cardi B is going through their little divorce or whatever. So they got into it online, and he allegedly said that she got fucked and nutted all up in while she was pregnant. And we was trying to figure out who that motherfucker was. Now we got us a little update on who that person was. Now, the reason why I didn't comment on this before, because it's none of our motherfucking business. It's none of our fucking business. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. And if you ask me, she motherfucking lying. Like, and I'm going to tell y'all why. For so long, we all know that Offset has cheated on Cardi before she got pregnant, while she was pregnant, and after she done had the baby. So it's nothing new for him to cheat. But we haven't known for her to ever cheat back or get no licks back or, you know what I'm saying? She played her whole wife role and did it all good. So now they really actually going through a divorce. I think this her way of like saying like, just to piss him off just a little bit. Just a little bit. Since he out here doing his big one. So for me, she went along with the little storyline that he put out about her letting another man allegedly nut up in her while she was pregnant. So I think she just went along with it. So that's why I ain't really touch on it. But we got an update on the person, allegedly. I'm about to show y'all who they think it is. So it made headlines on The Uncut. It says, oops, Cardi B rumored to be dating NFL player Stephon Diggs. Offset allegedly went through her phone and found messages. Poetic Flacco on Twitter said, Cardi B cheated on her husband while pregnant with NFL wide receiver Stephon Diggs. Offset found out by going through her phone and seeing Cardi B sending Stephon Diggs nudes while pregnant. and telling him she can't wait to sleep with him again. They said these are facts. Now, I'm not saying these are facts. I'm going to say these are allegations, but that's what it says on the post. Somebody under said, what the fuck? And then Poetic Flacco responded and said, yup, I was stunned when I heard it directly from the source. So, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Sometimes, you know, when it comes to females, sometimes you got to say shit for niggas. You know, keep them on their motherfucking toes. Let them know they ain't got one up on you like they really think they do. So, say whatever to stroke their motherfucking ego. That's what I think she did. She went right along with the shit. I think it's full of lies, if you ask me. Don't believe it. Next topic. But I will be bringing y'all an update on this if I get another whiff of it. You know, even though I don't believe it. Y'all know, Emma said that him and Amber Rose are not together. They not a thing. They not doing that. Remember, we covered them like 3 weeks ago. And I told y'all Tiana Taylor's friend had came out and said that while they were married, while Emma and Tiana was married, allegedly she saw something on one time where Amber was with them on a boat or something. She speculated a little something out her side eye, and everybody thought she was crazy when she was saying this. But she said she wasn't going to defend him no more. And I told y'all, that's a grown man. We cannot assume that he's doing anything just because he is out with Amber Rose. So, you know, we're going to play the video that I came across. It says, Emma Shumpert denies dating Amber Rose. He said, nah, that's my people. Let's see.
Amber Rose, can you clear that up for us? Are you guys just friends?
So what you call the show together?
I watched it and it was so good. You guys were so funny on the show. So are you guys just friends?
Yeah, we been.
Truly and sincerely.
Hey, any other time y'all would have just let us eat, but
nothing romantic, nothing.
No, that's
okay. Last. Calling BS.
Ooh.
With you and Amber Rose. Can you clear that up for us? Are you guys just friends?
So what you call the show together?
I watched it and it was.
There y'all go. That man said he not with her. So we're going to be moving right along to the next topic. I told y'all be laughing and hee ha ha and then commenting on fake motherfucking news. We got better things to do. Bigger fish to fry. Dr. Umar says there should be a system to verify that women spend child support funds strictly on their child. I'm going to hear what he got to say before I give my comment.
Using women to destroy black men financially. Literally, Art. You cannot let a woman destroy a man's life financially because the relationship is over. I mean, I think black men need to organize, and we, had this dialogue. Black men need to organize and force a change in legislation regarding child support. First of all, if I can't see my child, you don't get my money.
Hey.
If I can't see my child, you don't get my money. That should be law. Because too many women are denying us the right to see our children and yet still benefiting from child support. That should be illegal, number one.
Not cool at all, man.
Yes, and women should be forced to account for the child support too. Because I know a lot of fathers who pay child support and they still have to take care of their children after they pay child support because the mother of the child is using child support on herself and not necessarily the children. So yes, child support should go on a card. It should go on a card, Art, and you have to use that credit card for all purchases for the child. So that way, if the father wants to, Art, I should be able to log into my child support folder, my child support online profile, and I should be able to see what you're buying with my money. What is wrong with a black father logging into the child support database, going to my profile, and saying that she bought my daughter some shoes, she paid for swimming lessons, class pictures, they went to the movies and dinner. I should see how my money is being spent. And not all black women are guilty of misappropriating the child support. I don't want to say that they're doing that, but I do know a sizable proportion of black women are guilty of misappropriating the child support. That's not fair. And it needs to be a special law for celebrities, Art. There should be a ceiling on child support for celebrities. If your income bracket is at a certain level, and I can't predetermine what that is because I would need to think about that deeper, and I'm not a millionaire, okay? But there should be a predetermined income bracket that if you are at this income bracket or higher, you cannot be forced to pay more than this percentage of your earnings. The way in which these celebrity baby mamas, and don't get me wrong, I have no mercy for black men who bunny hopped. If you bunny hopped and got stuck with a child support situation, I have no mercy on you because you should have never dated outside of the community. I want to be very clear about that. But for the brothers who are dating within the community, these women should not be able to get $25,000 a month if you can't afford it. $50,000 a month if you can't afford it. What can you possibly do for a child that's only 5 years old, Art, with $25,000 a month? Nothing at all I can think of. It's ridiculous. There needs to be a ceiling on the child support. I and my beautiful African sisters, y'all know I love y'all, but there needs to be a ceiling.
All right, we're going to stop him right now. I agree with him. I agree with him all the way. You all know you can't control a man. You cannot tell a man what to do. But y'all way of not controlling a man, but getting y'all lit back is by digging in his pockets. You can't stop him from giving that dick out. You can't make him stay with you. But one thing you can do is get a hold to his motherfucking pockets and make him pay. Make him pay for giving you a baby that you actually wanted and kept and pushed out. Make him pay for not wanting to be with you. Make him pay for not doing right. Making him pay for all the times you cried, all the times you felt down, all the time you wasted. And that I do agree with. You guys have found a way to pimp the child support system. And they're allowing y'all to do this. That's why y'all are doing it. They are allowing y'all to do it. And you use your children as collateral. That's not fair to the child, and it's not fair to the father when both of you all were consenting adults. Both of y'all are consenting adults and y'all knew what y'all was doing. I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. I don't feel like the law should be getting in between what two consenting adults do when it comes to sex. That includes if a child come out. If a child come out, that ain't should have nothing to do with the law. Y'all, did anybody get raped? Was anybody forced? Oh, okay, nobody was forced, nobody was raped. I'm backing off. Don't come to us. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You got a baby, we can't make him pay. But I told y'all before, I said, they're gonna make him, when it comes to the law, they're making him pay because they don't want to pay. I'm just saying, when it comes to the law, they're making him pay because they don't want to pay. They own us some type of way. And there's a price tag on all of our heads. So before they end up paying something, they're going to make him pay something. And that's where they get involved at. Or the government saw a way to get some coins. They said, okay, y'all need some help? We'll just garnish their wages. And we'll charge them a fee on top of that so they owe us in the arrears. Now, I don't have children and I'm not on child support. So I'm just going by what I see. Women, y'all are weaponizing the child support system. Y'all think because y'all had babies out here, y'all supposed to be wined and dined and staying at home and living off of this man. And like he said, he's not a millionaire. I'm not either. But there should be some law where they cap the child support prices. I agree with that. What child needs $25,000? And then I can hear a lot of mothers say, but the dad over there living in the $1 million house. So the child can come over to dad's house. But like Dr. Umar said, most of these men are paying child support and they don't even have partial custody of their child. They can't even see their child like that. But you still getting a piece of their money. And then you keep saying, oh, but the daddy living. That don't mean that you supposed to live like that, mom. The kid can come over dad's house and live like that. But it don't mean that you supposed to live grand. You supposed to live however you supposed to live without the father. However you was going to live without that dad being there. But instead, you would like to benefit for you pushing the child out, for you wanting to be the primary caretaker of that child. This is why most fathers, if y'all are going to pay child support, since the government now involved and there's nothing they really doing to stop it, y'all should be pushing, if you know you're a good father, you should be pushing for partial custody. That way y'all both pay child support. She paid child support and he paid child support. Boom. And it's simple as that. And like he said, if you get $25,000 a month, they should include that in your taxes and everything. So when they sit down at the board and see how much the dad supposed to get back in child support, we're gonna count that $25,000 that you got, that we didn't even see what you spent it on, but we know it went into your bank account. I'm with him. There should be some way where fathers, and I don't like how he said black fathers. You know, I know we looking out for the black folk, but a vote is a vote and a law is a law. It ain't got no color or no race on it. So I think for fathers, all fathers should be able to go into, since the government is involved, you know, since sex is involved and payment is involved, oh yes, the government should see every damn dime that is spent on that child. If I gave you $1,000 a month for my kid, I should be able to go into some portal on the government child support website and see where my money went to, where my card was swiped at for my child. Anything, I don't care if you went to McDonald's, you need to keep the receipt. At the end of the year, it needs to give an account. And I know that McDonald's meal wasn't $40. I didn't tell that. No. That should be disputed. Yep. Because ain't nobody tell you to go to McDonald's and buy you and all your other 4 kids a Happy Meal and my daughter. No. You supposed to buy my daughter a Happy Meal off of my child support card, and the rest you pay for your children and yourself. So I'm with Dr. Umar. A lot of y'all getting over with the child support checks. Living off the men. Paying all the bills for you, your nigga, and everybody else. He ain't getting a dime from you though. But he still got to come pick the child up. He still got to come spend time with the child. But he don't get 1 cent from you. But you, your nigga, your kids, and all that, they receiving this man's money and they're living off of it and they're benefiting from it. And even if you're not a man, anybody that pay child support, like Britney Spears pay child support. She got Kevin Federline ass over there. Got 4 extra kids outside of the 2 kids he got with her. They all live with him. All 6 children live with him. His new wife live with him. She don't work. Who you think taking care of her? Kevin Federline off whose money? Britney Spears' fucking money. You damn right. I would want to log in the fucking portal and see where the fuck my coin's going to. Sounds like your ass trying to get over. And the government letting your ass get the fuck over. They letting y'all get over because they don't want to flaunt the bill. And they taxing these men. So they getting paid. They should be taxing y'all. Anybody who pays child support, I agree, should be able to go and see where their money is going to. They should be able to question every dollar because it's for the child. It's not for the mom. Mom got mom. As long as you got what we actually brought in this world and we go 50-50 on it, I'm cool with that. But I got me and everything I had outside of you. That's how mom should be. We moving right along. Y'all know Nikki is on her second leg, right? of the Pink Friday tour, Gag City. Safari showed up over the weekend. There you go in his blue jean vest.
The jacket looks great. I don't know what you're talking about, but every woman in here is gonna like that. Please, you want a jean vest.
Ah!
The jacket looks great.
So he showed up in his iconic jean vest, two-piece. So the barber's trying to wonder why he was there. Now y'all need to stop y'all shit. Y'all know that man still in love with motherfucking Nikki. Why y'all playing? Erica was not hidden. I mean, my homegirl, baby, Safari was up out of there just as quick as he got there. Back to only thinking about Nikki. And then, you know, I can see how Safari possibly could still be in love with Nikki, even though he need to move on in life. Because they were together 15 years, number one. They started out so young together, and they grew in the industry together. So he's made something out of himself. She's made something out of herself. He done made over millions of dollars. She got millions of dollars. So for him, he possibly still haven't found anybody close, which he not. It's the Nicki Minaj, the queen. He ain't found nobody close to Queen Nicki Minaj. So like I said, I see how he still can be in love with her, but at the same time, need to move the fuck on. Just saying. And so far, that's creep vibes right there. You showing up to your ex concert right there in the fucking middle. Giving real creep vibe. But I get it, you still a barb. You still a fan. You're a part of history with Nicki Minaj. So I get it. And then Nikki brought her man out on stage, did a whole lap dance in front of her man and shit. It was comical to me. It was real comical to me. Knowing your jean vest head ass sitting out there in the motherfucking crowd. But I feel you, Safari. Still support your girl. Shout out to Safari. I like Safari. Safari seems like a good man. To me. He seems like a decent dude. He just ain't found the right woman yet. Like, I think Nicki Minaj was that woman for him. Like, everybody after her, it's just gonna be a no. But I think Safari's a good man. You know, I could be wrong. But hey, shout out to Safari. Are there things a man can get from a wife that he can't get from a girlfriend? Now, I ain't played this clip, as y'all know. These are live reviews. I haven't really looked at them more. You know, these are things I scan, I save. So I'm going to comment on it quickly. I think there are things that you can get from a wife that you cannot get from a girlfriend. Yes, I do. So we're going to watch the clip right quick and see what they think.
Neo and his trio are going viral. It seems all three of his girlfriends or lovers, whatever you want to call them, they each have pictures of them kissing Neo as their social profile pics. You see that? Bella, Ariel, and Monet. They all got the pictures kissing Neo. Now, with that type of understanding, it makes you wonder, what can a man get from a wife that he absolutely cannot get from a girlfriend?
That.
Three other girlfriends.
He can't get that. He cannot get that. That is not wife stuff. That's other things. No. So that, you can't get that.
No, but what can a man get from a wife that he can't get from a girlfriend?
Yeah, tell us.
Because you said that we were ducking marriage, so I just want to know, what can you get from it?
And you playing marriage right now.
Who?
Yeah, you.
Well, I'm a girlfriend. Okay?
Yeah, but you playing.
What do you mean I'm playing?
Because y'all live together.
Okay.
That's you supposed to be married before you live together. You in church.
You were supposed to do a lot of things at your big age that you ain't did. So what I'm trying to figure out what points to be made. Yes, okay, I am a girlfriend. And when I tell you I'm a girlfriend, I am a girlfriend. For instance, Marlon Wayans, shout out again, just put in the comments that he would like to give me a baby. as a girlfriend, I can take that up for consideration.
Oh.
Okay? I can think twice about that. From what I've heard, Marlon Wayans is a great baby father. He pay his child support. They say he support his kids and everything. I've been seeing all that about Marlon Wayans. Okay, and he come from the Wayans. That's Low Down Dirty Shame, my favorite movie of all time. You know what I would do to get in the Wayans family and I could have a Wayans. Matter of fact, I might need to leave right now. Okay, Marlon Wayans has offered to give me a baby. So as a girlfriend, I can consider that. As a wife, it's a complete shutdown. Okay. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As somebody's wife, I couldn't entertain that. But as a girlfriend,
You can do it.
absolutely.
Okay, all right.
Theo and his trio are going viral. It's
No. About that answer. Great question. I ain't with the responses. They ain't give us nothing for real. The response is not so great. Not so great. Okay, let me put on my thinking cap. I think that there is. That's a great question. Let me think. Are there things you can get from a wife that you can't get from a girlfriend? Unity. The girlfriend, we're really not united, I guess. We might be locked in, but we ain't one. Your loyalty could waver or shift as a girlfriend. Your loyalty can't really waver or shift as a wife. And what I mean by that loyalty, like, as a girlfriend, they can call you to the stand. And you have to testify against me under oath of God. They can't do that to my wife. Because we are united. We are one. They can't ask my wife to disconnect from me, tell them the truth, and then come back connect to me. You can't do that. Our marriage is broken. Our marriage is broken if you do that. I didn't really like her example though. She said, I can consider that, but if I'm somebody's wife, I can't consider it. Why would you even be looking at stuff like that? Like, I wouldn't even see no shit like that. Somebody on my comment thing, block, delete, out of my brain. I'm married. I don't see you. I didn't see that. But yeah, I think loyalty, a way deeper commitment than a girlfriend. Like, girlfriends are, like I keep saying, like, it's one thing to be a girlfriend. You know, you could just kind of up and leave. As a wife, you know, the loyalty is just different. The loyalty is just different. The commitment is different. It's way, 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 way different. You know, wifey, you know, that's a good question, though. What do y'all think? Because I'm usually prepared for these types of questions, but what do y'all think? What do y'all think on that? I'm going to leave that question to y'all. Y'all drop down in the comments or send me some DMs. What do y'all think? Women, men, what are things that a man can get from a wife that you cannot get from a girlfriend? Because that's a good question. She was your girlfriend first, so how did you know what you was getting? See, that's the thing. If you know, I don't know. Speaking of girlfriends, not wives, as y'all know, I reported already. DDG and Hallie, they have broken up. Now, since they've broken up, the internet really is nosy. They want to know why. They want to know why. And I'm like, y'all need to leave that man alone. As y'all know, DDG and Hallie is broken up. I already told y'all about that, right? So, the internet has been on his ass. They've been wanting to know why you broke up with Hallie and what the fuck is going on. Like I told y'all, it's none of our business. I feel like he came out and he said something to us so that we won't get to digging and make something into nothing into something. So he went on ahead and let us know, and not everybody on their ass when they should just let it go and let them people be. So Joe Budden has came out and said something about DDG, and DDG went off on him. So we're going to hear what Joe Budden got to say.
My distinguished panel is a question I've been asking myself for quite some time. Who the fuck is DDG? and why am I supposed to care about his thoughts on anything?
He's a rapper?
Yeah. I'm happy that they have broken up, so I don't get to keep seeing this nigga's name attached to this girl's name when I don't know him for nothing as a standalone. And for me, it's important to know people based off their own name and merit and what they have done. I don't even know enough about her. Like, I'm not her demo. Right. I'm not her demo either. But every time I see his name, it's attached to hers, and it's typically in some type of clout chaser fashion. So that makes me look at him a different way, and hopefully I get to look at him a lot less now that they've broken.
Well, she's extremely high profile. She's high profile.
To my distinguished panel.
So DDG responded to that and said, nigga got 30 years max of life left and speaking on a relationship of people the same age as your son. Hope you forget to take your magnesium pills today, you old bitch. That's what he said. He said to Joe Budden on Twitter. Then he went on a little rant and said, pump it up went gold after 20 years, you old bitch. I'm on you. Now, pump it up is going to be legendary in the dance world. So, you know, we know it went platinum or whatever and 20 years gold or whatever. But pump it up is all right. Well, I don't fuck with Joe Budden like that. I don't fuck with Joe Budden like that. Somebody else wrote out after that. He said, we know his one song, though. We don't know none of your songs. Now, DDG, I like you. I even said this in a previous episode. I fuck with you. I fuck with your YouTube. But that was the truth. I don't know not one of your songs. Not one. Not compared to Pump It Up. Like, Pump It Up, come on. Everybody already know the song. Everybody. It's a dance song. They play it at parties. They play it at dance competitions. It's popping. But we don't know not one of your songs. So that... One strike for the commenter. I don't even like that nigga, Joe. But one strike, one check for the commenter. So DDG responded and said, boy, shut your bitch ass up and get some money. Your dinner table 2 feet away from your stove. Little ass nigga. Now, I was reading the comments and they was going in on DDG trying to say he's going in on people who's humbled and all kind of stuff like that. Now, y'all know when folks got money, especially black folks, they're going to definitely hit below the table. The 2 feet away table that's from your stove. They're going to hit that low. So don't get mad at DDG for hitting low. Because he felt like y'all trying to comfort him. I know who DDG is. I don't know him as a rapper. I know him as a influencer, a social media influencer. And that's what he is. He influenced so many people to get money. Younger people at that. And younger people who are getting more money than the niggas out there that's talking about him. Facts. No fake money, real money. Y'all might not be paying attention, but the boy ain't broke. I'm paying attention. That man is not broke. He's over there sharing the wealth. Giving out gems and stuff like that. How to get your money up. Been putting out a video every day this year. Been going hard. When him and Halle was together, he wined and dined her. From what I saw, she ain't pay for nothing. Every time they went on a trip, he's paying for everything. So... I know y'all love to get in his ass because y'all want to know why they broke up. Y'all know Halle is probably heartbroken right now, but that's none of our business. We need to leave DDG alone. Like I told y'all, we see a persona of him that persona is not the person that's really behind the curtain. There's a whole other person behind the curtain that's very serious. You know? And that's gonna let up off the light DDG, because the persona is a lighter voice DDG. There's a baseline DDG. And he gonna come up off that light version and give y'all the bass version like he told this boy. He ain't tell him in the light voice, you can believe that. He said it in the deep voice. Boy, shut your bitch ass up and get you some motherfucking money. With your stove 2 feet away from your motherfucking dryer. Man, y'all leave that man alone and allow him and Halle to break up in peace. That way she can find peace. They have a child together. At least they did it the right way, like we want to. Don't be, you know what I'm saying? Let us know y'all broke up so people ain't got to dig. And y'all go y'all separate ways. My thing, though, is stay off the internet responding. Can't tell you what to do, you're a grown man. If it was me, though, I would stay off the internet responding, because it ain't for everybody to understand. Of course they gonna misunderstand it. They not you and Halle. So y'all go have fun with whatever y'all go have fun with. The facts and the truth still stands. We not together. We still love and care for each other. We always will. That's the mother of my child. But I'm not talking on this no more, and I'm not commenting. So if Joe Budden out here commenting don't know who the fuck you is, then by all means he don't know who the fuck I am, but he know who the fuck I am. He know. And if he don't know, oh well. It ain't meant for that motherfucker to know who I am. Y'all, a lot of y'all need to start being like that. People don't know who you is good. It's good that you don't know who the fuck I am. Me and you ain't in the same space. And they not. He a whole young nigga. Joe Budden, 44 years old. He old. Let him sit his ass over there and talk about people he don't know. When you over here influencing people to get on their feet, made thousands and millions of dollars. Just saying. I ain't seeing Joe Budden put no money in nobody's pocket but Joe Budden's. So, we gonna move right along. Next topic. Discovery regarding Diddy's federal sex trafficking lawsuit to be sealed. Material will not be posted online. Well, remember the other day? We talked about this. Diddy wanted prosecutors not to have this an open case. They want it sealed. So let's read and see what they have to say since we have an update on that. Prosecutors and lawyers for Sean Diddy Combs have agreed on a protection order regarding case discovery that specific sealed material will not be posted online, including any social media site such as Facebook or Twitter. Well, y'all, it won't be publicized like we thought it was, the evidence. That's what we've been waiting on, the evidence. Now, Diddy, I don't know. We've been waiting on the evidence. Now we can't even see it. It's closed. It's a closed evidence thing they're going to do in the courtroom, and then we got to go by people who were in there. And I don't like that. Like I said, y'all shit be misconstrued. I be wanting to hear from the horse's mouth. We, the public, want to know. If we're finna take away this man's freedom, we want to know what he did. Speaking of Diddy, y'all know Tupac Shakur's family done hired a lawyer to investigate if Diddy had any involvement in Tupac's death. So we got that. Also, remember there was allegations, and when he first got picked up, that they had with the guns they found in his house with the serial number scratched off. Allegedly, one of those matched a bullet or something that killed Tupac. Allegedly, that's what I read on Twitter in the comment section. Some rapper or something, she's a female rapper, had hinted at that. So now to see that Tupac Shakur's family is hiring a lawyer to look into this, I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Like I told y'all, I'm going to keep my head up. I'm not going to bash this black man. I'm going to pray for him because I still feel like it's a witch hunt. If they're going to get one, they need to get all, and we need to see all that were involved. Everything that you heard today and seen today is based off observation and opinion, allegations brought to you from the media. Nothing that you heard here today is fact. Only allegations brought to you through the media. For fun, laughs, and giggles, and deep discussions. That's what we do here. We've come to the end of the show. I would like to thank each and every last one of you for tuning in today. If you haven't already, follow me on all social media platforms. IG is the.jq.show. That's the.jq.show. Facebook is Jaquavius Martin. And TikTok is the JQ Show. Thank you for tuning in today. And I will holler at you all tomorrow. Later. Yeah.